All right, Jim Harbaugh is officially a member of the NFL again. He is a head coach for the Los Angeles Chargers, which is definitely an interesting situation. Of course, Harbaugh has had great success in college, ended up just winning a national championship with Michigan this past year, and now he goes back to the NFL where he did win, go to three straight conference championship games with the 49ers. They did go to a Super Bowl, which they ultimately lost with, famously against his brother. That was with Colin Kaepernick. So now, again, we talk about the NFL being a quarterback league, and you do really like quarterback and coach league, but you need the quarterback to succeed. So he chooses the Chargers, a team that most people agree has a quarterback, Justin Herbert. Yes, there's some takes out there. Some people think Justin Herbert stinks or whatever. Most people agree that he's good. There's debates about quite how good, but I think he's really good. I think getting him a real coach could help out a lot. As the Staley thing, I get why they did it. It didn't work out. But going out and getting Jim Harbaugh, who, again, it's interesting because a lot of times when you get one of these big shot college guys, you're like, well, is it going to work at the NFL level? Well, yeah, you know it's going to work because it has worked at the NFL level. And, you can also look at like, he's brothers of someone who, coaches at the NFL level. So I'm sure every Thanksgiving, neither one has a game. They can, when they're sitting at the table, they talk about it and they talk about the differences. So he's still very aware of how things are different at the NFL level and at the college level, which is interesting because obviously John Harbaugh, one of the more forward-thinking head coaches in a lot of ways. Well, Jim Harbaugh definitely has had success. He's won a national championship. Can he win a Super Bowl as well? He was very close with the 49ers. It came down to potentially a play with them. So I love the move from the Chargers perspective. I think he's probably the top candidate, just period. That's what I think. When you have a guy who's had success like that and you can get him, definitely go out and get him. So yeah, it's super fascinating. I definitely think that it can work out, and I know things did kind of fall off the rails his last season, but the rumors were it was almost more like a power struggle type thing why he left than just like him struggling. And again, you can only do what you can with the talent around you. So talent that you're coaching. Again, Chargers have some work to do. They do. They have some talent that they need, but getting the coach in the building is good first steps. So yeah, I guess that's all I have to say about that. Just it is kind of funny that this happens like an hour after we finish recording the podcast. So of course it does. But yeah, super fascinating stuff. Great hire by the Chargers, and they could be really fun to watch next year. That's what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Always love hearing from y'all. And of course, as always, thanks for watching.